Welcome. I am so glad you're here. If you were lucky in high school or in college, you studied poetry and you were introduced to it in a way that was beautiful, and you found a poem that changed your life. Most of us did not experience that, and most of us think of poetry as something to be gotten through, or as something that is difficult to understand, or something that has to be figured out and we're later tested on. I love poetry, and I want to have you experience it bodily. I am a big believer in poetry read aloud, because I think hearing it changes something in us. Poetry can pierce our heart. Poetry can allow us to shed tears that we need to shed. Poetry can allow us to take a deep breath for the first time in days. Sometimes a poem can hold something up to the light and let us name it and look at it in such a way that feels like huge relief. Poetry is like a doorway into a whole new way of living. It sometimes inspires us, it uplifts us, it clarifies something. So I invite you to listen to these poems and allow them to touch you, and experience them with your whole being, and experience them with your heart, not just your head. So click around, explore, enjoy, and perhaps sit down and write one of your own.